What's happening with y'all, man? Going back to landscape. Just gonna make shorter videos. I want to talk to y'all about what did you do wrong to lose them. I need y'all to understand that it doesn't matter what you do. You can't stop somebody from liking you or leaving you. This is why some people won't leave people who treat them like shit. And then on the flip side, you have some people fumbling people who treated them like gold. Yes, what you do for a woman or man, like your criteria, the things you bring, play a part in whether they're going to leave or not. But ultimately, it's always going to be their choice whether they want to leave, switch up, whatever. Don't matter. Woman could give a dude head till she blue in the face every night, cook, clean, everything. If that guy want to cheat or leave or whatever, he gonna do it. A dude can do everything right, give the woman the whole entire universe. But if that girl want to mess with another guy, leave or not like you or whatever, that's what it's gonna be. And there's nothing y'all can do about it. There's no trick. You gotta stop listening to the internet and dating coaches and stuff telling you there's this trick. Nah, the trick is this. This is the trick. You want to know what the trick is? The trick is it has to be somebody that likes you like that. And if they don't like you like that, it just simply means they like somebody else. They don't see you as that somebody else. If they did, they would like you. A lot of y'all think like, this or that. You're thinking too deep. It's simply this. They like somebody else more than you. Some people actually might like you, right? They'll like you, like I like him, he's cool, or she's cool, but I like her better. Like this Cadillac. I like lax. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing you could do that's gonna convince me to pick a Chevy over this symbol and this leather, this caddy. It's just not gonna happen. I don't give a fuck if Chevys are better. They got better motors, whatever. That's not what I think is better. And that's what y'all got to understand when y'all are dealing with these women and men, man. You know what I mean? It's either they like you or they don't, bro. It's something you got to accept. You got to accept this, man. And it ain't always they don't like you. I know I just said it's either they like you or they don't, but it's not always that it's not always that blatant. Because a person could like you, they just like somebody else better. But to me, if you like somebody else better than me, that means you don't like me, in my opinion. Because even if you are willing to settle for me or whatever the fuck you want to call it, you know what I mean? Deep down inside, you still want the other person, or that other person could take you from me. So therefore, technically, it's in the same boat as you don't really like me, or you don't like me. It's the same thing. It's just on a different level. You like me to a certain extent. You like me more than you don't like somebody who you don't like at all. That's all. But it's still the same thing, because some other man could take you, right? Just want y'all to understand it doesn't matter what you do. You know what I mean? So make sure that, if you're a woman, you're going to give all this head and all this and all that. Make sure that guy really like you back, because it don't matter how much head you get. If he want to leave, he's going to leave you one day. Enjoy the moment with people. Same thing with a man. Y'all think I'm going to do this and that. Y'all make it seem like a woman has never came across a guy that wanted to try to make her happy. Of course she did. She just didn't come across the one. She just didn't come across the ones that she liked more than the other guys or the other guy. Because if she did, then she would have chose that guy that was trying to make her happy. It's not what you did, dog. You got to stop thinking this. It's not what you did. It ain't because you said this way and that way. Because it's another thing. See, some of y'all say it's money, it's charisma, it's how you approach, etc., etc. I can go all through this shit. Okay. I hear what you're saying, but guess what? This is what y'all forgot. The more they like you, the more they like you, the more forgiving they are, the more they are willing to overlook shit. Y'all think that when they like somebody that this guy, this girl is doing everything right and everything perfect? No. It's just simply, I like this person a lot, so I'm gonna ignore all the red flags and all this shit, right? This is what people do. But when I don't like you, I'm gonna find every little flaw I can think of. Oh, he said that wrong. He said this wrong. She said this wrong. She said that wrong. The way they move, the way they did this and that. Something about their eyes. But whatever. I'm going to leave y'all with this. And this is the golden ticket, man. Your best will never be enough for the wrong person. But your worst will always be enough for the right person. I ain't gonna say always be enough, but your best will be enough for the right person. Because shit can change. But the point is this. If it's the right person, you don't gotta be perfect. You just don't. That's why a bum could take this girl over this other guy that's probably the better choice. Or that's why this dude will pick this chick over this other chick that's clearly the better choice. Because he likes that girl better. Or it's because she likes that guy better. When it comes to talking to women and men, it's not all about you. It's not just you. There's other women and men in the world. That's why if they don't really like you like that or trying to mess with you like that, it's because they like somebody else better. Or their mind, you know how in your mind you got this ideal woman or man? You know what I mean? You got your types. You got your types of women and men, right? Well, if you don't fit their type, you're already disqualified. Don't matter what you do. They already got their mind made up. I'm going to give it to you like this. I'm dark, but I'm not super dark. Let's just say this. I'm not super dark and I'm not light-skinned, right? If I come across, and let's just say I come across 1 trillion women, right? Trillion. But their preferences is dark-skinned, not brown, I'm brown-skinned, dark-skinned or light-skinned. Right? And it's a woman with a vagina, so she gonna have access to the light-skinned and the dark-skinned guys. She might not get them, but she gonna have access to them. What chance do I got? What am I gonna do? Oh, the car, the muscles, the this or that. There's nothing you could do. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, none of that. That's why a lot of dudes get caught up with the wrong woman. Now, I'm not gonna break all that down. But let's flip it. Let's just say it's a woman that likes brown-skinned guys, right? And the competition is light-skinned guys or whatever, and dark-skinned guys, right? I'm ahead of the game. And let's just say we all had the same car, all kind of shit, same charisma, whatever, right? Even though that's impossible to be the same person. But let's just hypothetically say we are the same exact person. Identical twins and shit. They just lighter and darker than me, whatever. I'm ahead of the game, bro, because I fit the criteria of what she likes. Same thing with these dudes. That's why a lot of women don't get wifed up. And you don't have to be married to be a wife, just how a man treats you, right? But that's why a lot of women are not looked at as wife, because they're dealing with dudes who they have access to, that they want to make. She sees him as the husband, but, you know, that vagina curse of her giving her the access to anybody she wants, it's hard for her to decipher that. Now she's too deep in the game, sleeping with him and everything else. And by that time, they become delusional after that. You know, they just hoping the shit stick to the wall. You know what I mean? They just throwing shit there and hoping it stick. Like, I hope he likes me. It's too late. I'm already in too deep. That don't work, though. But that's why a lot of women, at the end of the day, if a woman is happy with a man, it's because she chose the right one. And she's lucky that she likes the right one. Because unfortunately, some women don't like the right guy, and that's just what it is. But their vagina gives them access to any guy damn near. So, the ones who like the right guy, they're going to be happy. The ones who don't ain't going to be happy. And that's just that. And there's nothing y'all could do. Y'all got to stop this little magic trick shit, man. When they like you, you can't do no wrong, basically. There's nothing you can do. Just everything about you they like. When they don't like you, everything you do is wrong. It don't matter. You could be on point 100% with your charisma, swag, whatever. She don't really like you like that. She not fucking with you. I know I said light skin and dark skin. I'm going to take it deeper. Let's just say it's a woman that finds a white dude that's her type. Blue-eyed, blonde hair, that is her type. That's what makes her melt, right? I don't stand a fucking chance. She might even let me hit or some shit. That's not the point, though. That's not what she really wants, and there's nothing I could do about it. I could dye my hair and get some contacts, motherfucker, but still not what she really prefers in her mind and her thoughts and shit. And that's what it is. Who gives a fuck? See, it's an ego thing and it's a self-esteem thing. See, I think I'm the best man in the world, so I don't give a fuck if a woman don't feel that way. I don't care. For one, she don't know me, so I don't take it personal. How can a woman be rejecting me when she don't even know who I am? Think about it. If she doesn't know who I am. She only sees the perception and the outer shell of who I am. And when I say perception, her perception of what she thinks I am. But she doesn't know me, because the only way for her to really know me is for her to be with me. But if she's not even going to give me a chance for her to explore that, because I'm not her preference, who is she really rejecting? She's rejecting who she thinks I am, not who I am. Because she doesn't know who I am. And that's the name of this game, and that's why y'all got to stop trying to get people's approval. They don't know who you are, but they've already made their mind up that you're not their type. End of story. Ain't shit you could do about it. Ain't no red pill, blue pill, I don't give a fuck, whatever, beauty pill. Ain't nothing fixing that. Just fuck with people who really like you. And if not, then keep moving. Keep it moving and keep improving. You're going to be so much happier when it comes to women and men. You know, women or men. If you choose someone who really like you. And I know women are going to say, but the men deceive and they act like they like us. Yeah, I give you a little bit of a pass because you got that vagina. I can see that, you know. And men don't really have to deal with that. Woman don't like you, she ain't going to probably speak to you. But that's why y'all women got to really take your time with a man. Take your time liking a guy. I'm gone.